If you've been paying any attention recently to the UK budget, which came out in April 2023, lifetime allowance has been abolished. We actually have a full another video talking about lifetime allowance being abolished in detail. But what about your tax-free cash? What's happening with your pension commencement lump sum, your 25% that you can take from your pension pot? Okay, so in my personal opinion, lifetime allowance was abolished to look after the fat cats who are the friends of the Conservatives, because Conservatives probably know they're going to come out of power in the next general election. So lifetime allowance was abolished, which allowed a lot of people with very large pension pots to effectively not have to pay 25% tax on their lifetime allowance over 1.073 million. Now, people ask the question, so what about my pension commencement lump sum or my 25% tax-free lump sum? The UK government, though, has fixed your 25% tax-free lump sum at the standard lifetime allowance rate of 1.073 million, so circa £268,000 you can take as your tax-free amount. Everything over that will be taxed at your marginal tax rate. So what that means is, say someone has a 2 million pension pot, okay? A 2 million DB is not quite the same as a 2 million pension pot. If you want to understand in detail more, you can book in a conversation with myself to explain that for you. But anyway, a simple example of a defined contribution scheme worth 2 million. You will now have avoided lifetime allowance on all of the amount over 1.073 million and 2 million. You no longer have to pay a 25% tax on that, although Labour are almost certainly going to bring lifetime allowance back into fruition, I should say. So in terms of your 25% tax-free lump sum, you can still only take it up to the standard lifetime allowance amount. So say you had a 2 million pension pot and you took $500,000 as your 25% tax-free lump sum of what used to be. That's not the case anymore. The first £268,000 would be tax-free. The remainder, circa 232, whatever it is, would be taxed at your marginal rate of tax. So it's really important to understand this and not get carried away and obviously taking your large 25% amount out. Now, when it comes to protection in place with lifetime allowance as well, there's numerous protections that you may have had from the past. You have to always be careful to understand that lifetime allowance and your 25% pension commencement lump sum are two entirely separate things. A lot of people get them confused because one's 25% or lifetime allowance was 25% and 25% tax-free lump sum. Don't get the two confused. The only difference has been that in April 2023, the UK government has confirmed that it will no longer be 25% of your entire pot, but it'll be 25% of your standard lifetime allowance of 1.073 million. So that's what's happening with your tax-free money inside your pension. I've actually done another video which you can head over to here talking about how too many young retirees or people reaching age 55 are cashing out their tax-free lump sum 25% too early. The FCA is aware of this and is trying to stop too many people from potentially reaching later years in their life and not having enough money left. Short video for you guys today. Take care with UK Pension Assets.